Hey,
I'm king of hot guys. Retro tech with thrill eyes. Red panda chasing dreams high. Crypto crag all night vibes. Joker miner breaking blocks. Michael counting crypto stocks. Chunky flying like a fox. Hobbyist miner never stops. Branded coin in the mix. Rabbit driven, need no fix. Geek trades, life full of tricks. Mining teams, no conflicts. Joker miner breaking blocks. Michael counting crypto stocks. Chunky flying like a fox. Hobbyist miner never stops. Branded coin in the mix. Rabbit driven, need no fix. Geek trades, life full of tricks. Mind teams, no conflicts. Joker miner. Joker miner breaking blocks. Michael counting crypto stocks. Chunky flying like a fox. Hobbyist miner never stops. 22 lives, so many mine. Dreams so big, stars align. Electro beats, heartbeats shine. Future bright, next in line. Joker miner breaking blocks. Michael counting crypto stocks. Chunky flying like a fox. Hobbyist miner never stops. Joker miner breaking blocks. Joker miner breaking blocks. Next in line. Joker miner.
can you hear me now? Test one, two. There we go. All right, what's up? I figured I'd just start it a little early. So I'm packing some orders up. I figured this would be a good time to, chat and chill, that kind of thing. The kids are asleep. It's raining outside. Awesome, right? What's up, Crypto Kurt, Mr. Ulfson, Sadie sometimes, Mr. Aragorn Strider, Freedom 2024, David B, Automatic Beats, Son of a Rabbit. What is up? Yeah, we got some of the OGs in the house. Anyway, before I get started, I did want to say that everybody's been burning my ear up about when I'm going to get M.2 drives back in stock, and I just got done testing. I think it was like 50 of them this morning over at the office. So those are live. It was more than 50. But those are live and available on the website for sale right now. I have 1 terabyte NVMEs for I think they're $31. The 2 terabyte NVMEs only had 5 of them, and they literally sold out before I could tell anybody. But yeah, there's like 50 something 1 terabyte drives, or there was. I don't know how many there is now. So yeah, but sold a bunch of CPUs over the weekend, so I'm getting those packed up. And if you were one of the people that bought one, you get to see it. What's up, D-Lin? All right, so let's see here. We have a i7 12700 that's sold. We need to get a shipping label for that. We find it. Oh, I apologize. Can y'all hear that rain? It's pretty bad in the background. Yep, camera's not gonna be able to pick that up. Anyway, i7 12700. I threw it on eBay and it sold for right at 150. So I think that's a pretty good deal. Somebody got a good deal. Yeah, D-Lin, another day in the shop. Aragorn Strider, so you're telling me I bought 12% of the 1 terabyte drives? Yes, you did. Give or take the percentage. There was some 500 gig drives and some 2 terabyte drives in like the 60 something drive totals. But I'm keeping the 500 gig drives. I'm keeping a couple of the 1 terabyte drives too. And then the two, like literally, I think there was 4 2 terabyte drives, and as soon as they went live, like not even 5 minutes later, they sold out. So somebody's definitely been watching the storage on the website. It sounds like it's raining pretty hard outside. Lunchtime with Brandon, yeah. Dude, I swear it's never gonna stop raining in North Carolina. It's just we're made of rain. Hi Brandon, hope all is well. Any interest in those CMP 100 210 GPUs for the bull run? Uh, I've had a couple people that want to sell some of them, and I'm just mining specific cards always just got give me the heebie-jeebies a little bit because they lose so much value. You let them get a generation or two older, and they fall off so fast. Might get a couple of them just to have. Got in one of those 1 terabyte drives. Fantastic deal. Yeah, it's hard. They were a little bit more expensive this time around than they were last time around. I got a better deal last time around, but it is what it is. You know, take the good with the bad, right? So we are putting all these processors are going in the little cases, and then we're putting them in little bubble mailers, keeping it nice and professional. Let me weight this bad boy. Right at 0.25. The noise canceling is good. Quiet when you're talking. Your voice is a little distorted, but I think that's also the noise canceling. Yeah, it's raining pretty good out here, so I'm surprised. I'm surprised it's doing as well as it is. John Francois, hi, how you doing? You ever get in AMD 5800s? No, I don't get in a lot of AMD stuff, honestly. Whenever I do, it sells quick. AMD processor was like the first one to sell. Mic is kind of poopy. I think it has something to do with the fact that it's so much rain outside. I can barely hear myself think. Because no, this is the same mic I have been using in the past, and everybody says it was good whenever there's not a crazy amount of background noise. Need AM4 processors, Ryzen 5 series. What's going on with my printer? Sounds distorted, but typically sounds good. Oh no. Of course, my printer's not working well. says it has lost connection. There we go. It's got connection again. Have any AMD motherboards? Yeah, noise suppression and rain is hard. About to try purchase with crypto. I don't have any AMD motherboards right now. Sorry. It doesn't help that I'm in the metal building either. Need to get my thermal printer. Maybe try and turning it off and back on. I'll have you know that's what I did and it fixed it. You know what, guys? If I lose power, it just started thundering off in the distance. If I lose power, I apologize. This storm literally came out of nowhere. Well, came out of somewhere. It's nowhere I expected. How many 6700 XTs do I have on hand? I think maybe like 4 or 5, but they're mixed brands. Yeah, David B. Apparently, there's going to be like another 2 hurricanes coming behind the one that just came through. Luckily, I'm in a pretty high elevation area, so like we didn't get. I mean, we got rain, but we didn't really get any flooding. The first place that starts flooding is there's a like a stream down the road, and that the stream didn't even flood out, so it wasn't too bad for us. But other places like Asheville, North Carolina, got hammered. They're literally like apocalypse level out there right now. Rico, I have 2 in the cart. I can't see the others. What are you talking about, Rico? I want to know the best specs for the desktop for mining in NiceHash. Oh man, I haven't had that question in a while. Best specs for a desktop. I don't really suggest mining NiceHash with like your typical desktop anymore. At least not right now. A lot of people have been saying that the hot new coin to mine is Aleo. Haven't even looked into it yet. Probably look into it tonight. But I don't know what you need to mine it. Have you used Cryptex software before mining? I have not. I've not used Cryptex software. All right, next up we have. So that was a 12700 that went for 150. Next up is a 9600K that sold for $66. So let's go ahead and get the label for that bad boy. It almost did it. It almost focused it. 9600K. What do I recommend for mining in the Philippines? Mining in the Philippines. Like locationally, it depends on what your power rate is. What do you pay for power in the Philippines? Converted to like US dollars per kilowatt. What do you think would be a good miner for Bitcoin at home miner? Bitcoin at home miner. So are you looking to do pool mining and get steady small payments over time? Or are you looking to run a lottery miner where you make nothing until it hits a block and it could potentially never hit a block? Because that's a big difference for like an at-home Bitcoin setup. There we go. The rain's easing off a little bit. 2 cents. 2 cents per kilowatt hour. That is a really good electric rate. You realistically could mine with almost anything and it would be profitable at 2 cents per kilowatt hour. Okay, so Gavin, if you're looking, sorry, I hear thunder again. If you're looking to do pool mining, honestly, a good at-home miner is it's not a Bitcoin miner. It mines Dogecoin and Litecoin, but the new DG1 Home from AlphaPex has a really nice looking unit. You could put it in the middle of your living room and it wouldn't like stick out like a sore thumb. A really, really good looking unit. Power draw on it's not crazy, and apparently the fans. I saw it in person down at Miami at Mining Disrupt, and it was not loud at all. And apparently, it's a revised model that's coming out, and it's just as good. So, yeah. Brandon Coin got the memory today. Thanks. No problem, Joker. Oh, what's up? 1 month. Oh no. Hold on. Is it gonna catch it? Let's see if the live stream will catch it. Where are you living, guy? I'm in North Carolina. You can get an old Bitcoin ASIC. I mean, yeah, for 2 cents. I was just speaking like if you wanted to have it inside, an old traditional like Bitcoin ASIC is gonna be loud and make a lot of noise. What's up, Rud Puts? Glad to have you in the live stream, brother. Any traction on the luck miners? You were testing prototypes, David B. Yeah, actually, hold on. I just got another one in. So oh man, hold on. Still plugged in. So I have version 1.1, and then I just got in version like 1.4. So this was 1.1, and we had went back and forth on some things. I told him he needed more cooling. I upgraded the fan to a Arctic P8 Max 5,000 RPM high static fan because he had like just a cheap fan in there, and I was able to get it. He had it at 1.1 terahash. I was pushing 2 terahash out of it, but then I wrote these on here and sent him pictures. I was like, it needs vents on the sides, because on the bottom it just felt like there was like a hot spot. So the new version he's sending me after this version that he just sent me is gonna have those vent. Or no, actually, hold on. This one might. Let me grab it. Y'all get me sidetracked over here. I got another Nano. I was gonna put that together. Okay, yeah. So this one, he sent me this one, and he also sent me some fans to do some testing on. It's somewhere around here. I have so much stuff going on right now. He sent me these, and then he sent me a thicker one, and gonna like mount those up and stuff. He was content with shipping the devices at 1.1 terahash. I told him we need to pump that number up because there's way too many other small like lottery miners that are at that speed right now. I actually have a Bidax Gamma coming in, and apparently that thing does 1 terahash at like something ridiculous, like what, 20 watts? Like no power. Right now, this one is doing a little over 2 terahash with the overclock on it. It's just a little warmer. It wants to run right in the high 70s range. So once I get the other one together, we'll see how it does. Kind of go from there. It's a weird situation because I'm working with this company, and they want me to be the front end, and they also want me like to give advice on the product, and I'm being like super critical because if I'm going to be the only one selling this thing, it's not going to be a hunk of crap. It needs to have a warranty. We need to be able to stand behind it. I need extra units on hand to be able to swap out with people if we have problems. So luckily, the owner's been super cool. You can actually talk to him in the Discord. I made a separate section for metal miners. That's the name of the company. And Tyler is in there, so you can just reach out to him if you have any questions. I know he does want beta testers before we go to production. I told him, it's got to be tested. I can't do all the testing. It's not realistic. I mean, heck, I should be messing with those things right now, and I'm not because I'm packing up orders. What's up with the World Liberty Financial? I don't know. Joker Miner's late. Brandon, did you hear how bad Asheville is going there in December? Yeah, actually, my wife has family in Asheville, and it's horrible. Asheville is really, really bad. We weren't able to get a hold of them for a while. What's up, David B? Donated $2 through Super Chat. Go, Brandon, go. Thank you for the $2 there, bud. I really appreciate it. Retro Mike Tech has become a sponsor. Retro Mike Tech, you've been a sponsor in the past. You're always helping out the community, brother. I really appreciate you. You need more credit. You deserve it. Cleared browser cache. Page was not scrolling. Huh. I wonder why that is. I can see the 6700 XTs now. Yeah, so I just recently, if you'll notice, you can still go to bc-pc.com, but it will redirect you. Instead of to a weird Shopify URL, it's now bc-pc.shop. So I bought that domain. I originally bought the bc-pc.com through GoDaddy, and I could transfer the ownership over to Shopify to manage it, so that way all my website is essentially inside of the .com. So it'd be .com/ blah 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 blah. But me and Shopify have not had the best experiences in the past, and I'm not giving them that domain. So I'm just going to redirect it to the .shop domain and keep it like that. So now it'll be bc-pc.shop/ categories / blah 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 blah. If you notice it, some people did. Some people reached out to me because they thought, man, there's a fake website, and I'm like, no, that one's mine. Yeah, not a fake one. We got going on Joker Miner. Whoa, Joker Miner with the big $100 donation. What is that? Appreciate you and your channel, Brandon. Keep it up, man. Joker Miner's actually been probably he's been a really good customer, really good guy. We need to all get up together during Mining Disrupt next year. What was that? Let's see here. Good afternoon. Retro Mike has gifted 5 memberships. Okay. So, Retro Mike, thank you for that. It looks like Sadie, Rico, Crypto Kurt, Rudd Putz, and Katana are all a part of the Miners Club now. What's up? Miners, not like under 18, but miners like with a pickaxe. So you get a little pickaxe next to your name now. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Well, thank you guys. Joker Miner and Retro Mike Tech. Letting it absolutely hang out here right now. Y'all are making me lose track of what I was doing. What was I doing? I was printing out 9600K. Yeah, I got that one done. What's on to the next one? Red Putz has become a sponsor. Yeah, all girth in here today. Automatic Beats, they're just like unrolling it and letting it flop on the ground, right? But oh yeah, everybody's thanking. Yeah, make sure to give Retro Mike some love. Andrew says I'm a deadbeat. What? Don't say that. Rudd and I demand a Vertcoin emoji. Oh man, we can do that. We can make some custom emojis. Congratulations, Jean-Francois. How you doing, bud? Did you fare good in the storm? I know you're in North Carolina, aren't you? Hold on one second. All right. Sorry about that. Thank you for the likes. I really do appreciate it. Very cool, man. That's super nice, Mike. Yeah, David B. 100%. All right. So on to the next one. Um, it looks like an i5 10400T sold earlier today for $43. Ooh, somebody got a good deal on that thing. 10400T. It's a little guy. All right. So 104T. So that's going to be 0 pounds, 5 ounces. Always shim these boxes were originally created for AM4 CPUs, so there's like a little lip inside of them, so the edge of the CPU sits on that lip, and the pins don't hit the bottom. But they actually fit like LGA 1115 and everything up and before 12th, 13th, and 14th gen CPUs pretty well. If you shim them with just a piece of paper and then slide it in there, and then I tape it up and throw it in a bubble mailer, they work pretty good. And I don't sell these anymore. You can find them on, like, what is it? The little places where you download the print files and stuff. But then if you want to buy them and you don't want to print them, you can always reach out to Dragon Nest Printing over in the Discord. He can get you hooked up. I quit selling 3D printed stuff. It just became too cumbersome and super low margins. 0.03 in Bitcoin. How much is that? 0.03 in Bitcoin? That's a lot. I mean, 3 cents in Bitcoin or 0.03 Bitcoin? Because it's a big difference. Rising for the win. What all do you think of ETH proof of work surging to $4? I didn't know it surged up to $4. Is anybody mining Aleo? That's what everybody keeps telling me is I need to mine Aleo. Do we do Aleo? I'm gonna be honest. Everybody's doing Aleo, and hold on, let me bring up my salad real quick because it was bad last night, and now all of a sudden I'm ramping back up. So everybody, what are people getting off salad, getting on Aleo, and then now I'm getting some salad jobs? Ain't hating. Yeah, hold on, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. So this is my salad. Yeah, yesterday and stuff, and earlier today, not doing so good. All of a sudden, everybody's on Aleo, and I'm skyrocketing. We're picking up jobs left and right. I mean, what, 14, 15 cents? If we hold out like 15 cents every quarter, what's that? 30, 60 cents an hour. That is $14 a day. I'll be happy with that. Absolutely. Crypto Kurt says he started mining Aleo. Trying to encourage everyone to run their own solo mining pools at home and less relying on hosted centralized entities. Retro Mike. I actually need to reach out to you about that because I wanted to do a video on it, and was it FutureBit reached out to me about doing a video on their Apollo like at home node thing, and I'm just super green in the area of like hosting my own node, and I know you have a ton of experience with that, so I need to get up with you on that one. Let me go back over here. Okay, there we go. Brandon Coin, when my 4060 Ti is rented on Salad, my 4070 is not, and when my 4070 is, then the 4060 Ti is not. It's so weird. Yeah, man, I wish Salad would give us more information. It doesn't make sense sometimes. You will never not solo mine Vertcoin. Retro Mike Tech, that was one of the first coins that I mined. I got videos back in the day mining Vertcoin on like this like old like Windows XP era looking a GUI. We weren't mining in Windows XP, it was Windows 7, but their GUI back then on like the Vertcoin miner was something else, that's for sure. Let me print this slip out. Printable purchase. There we go. You ever think you make a miner app for mobile? I mean, there are some miner apps, like you can do Veriscoin and stuff on mobile. There for a while, there was one company that had like a miner that you could run on your phone and get paid out in a lot of different things. I can't remember what it was, but it didn't make any money. Brandon Cohen, the Apollo node runs everything on it. It basically self exposes a stratum endpoint you can connect your miners to. It's not visible over the internet unless you port forward. Hmm. Okay. Well, that definitely answers a few of the questions. But let's just pretend like I have no experience, and me and you are gonna talk more. I need my thermal printer. I'm over here doing arts and crafts. It's pretty much toggle a switch and everything's on. They make it super easy. Okay, well that's good. Apparently it mines a little bit too. If you want, you can check Loli in Philippines. Yeah, I've never heard of that company either. By the way, guys, my phone keeps going off. Sorry about that if you guys hear it, but I think the M.2 drives are just sold out. But apparently, I do have a new hookup, and I'm going to be getting more M.2 drives and more CPUs, and it looks like they're going to be coming every 2 weeks. I did dump this last shipment off. I sold some of them on Discord. I listed none of them on the website. I apologize. I just had too much money out in too many different areas, so I had to dump this current order on eBay. So we make sure just to keep my eBay store link up if you're ever looking for some odds and ends. But once I get back stable and get this last shipment in, because I have a bunch of like high value items coming in, so I have a bunch of money out right now. Once I get that back good, and get that money back in the pocket, then I'll be back to just listing them on the web store and letting them sell naturally, because I hate paying these eBay fees. eBay fees are atrocious. All right. So next up, let me actually see here. Hold on. So all the 2 terabyte drives are gone, and the 1 terabyte drives are down to storage 1 terabyte. By the way, most of these are Gen 4, but there are some Gen 3 mixed in. I had some people be like, why don't you sell them all individually? And I'm like, I get 50 different drives. I don't want to make an item for each individual drive. And they're like, oh, well, you could get more for the Gen 4 and less for the Gen 3. And I'm like, I just rather mix them all together and let it come out in the wash, because I'm getting so many of them. Let's see here. View cart. I don't like how it doesn't show everybody the inventory. Can't add more. There's only 5 left. Oh yeah, there we go. Hold on. 23. Okay. So I guess there's 23 of them left out of the 50 something. That's more than I thought. I thought they were selling out. But yeah. So boom, 1 terabytes. And hopefully I'll have an even better price on them coming up, especially the 2 terabyte drives. I didn't have a great price on them. I guess it didn't seem to matter. They sold out really fast. But yeah. 32, I figure that's not horrible. Not horrible. Bam. All right. So now back to shipping. 5 ounces. This one is the next one up is a i7-10700F, and it sold for $96. Let's get the shipping label for that bad boy. i7-10700F. Our Wi-Fi here is 100 megabits, is 27 US dollars. 100 meg for 27 bucks. That's a pretty good deal. Can't complain with that. Oh man, I'm on top chat. I apologize if I've missed your chat or your anything you've said. If you've said something and I haven't responded to it, just say it again. Because if you guys didn't know, there's two options for viewing the chat: top chat and live chat. And yeah, I always make that mistake. Gonna buy a few with these GPUs. What are you gonna buy a few of there, Rico? See it. Well, guys, I do have to jump off in about 2 minutes, but I will be back on tonight because I have more orders. I have Xeon combos that just came in for batch 2 that are going to be going out. Some of them are going out a little early, but nobody complains about getting their stuff early. So we'll probably do some more packing and shipping live, but I do have to jump off here because don't know why YouTube defaults to top chat instead of live chat. I don't know why either. I always want it on live chat. Brandon Coin, what is the fee on eBay again? I forgot. So I am an eBay store. I pay that little fee. So I think on like consumer electronics, I think it's 13% or 12%. It's a lot. It's like an additional 10% more than what I pay on Shopify. My Shopify is like 2 point something percent. But yeah, I do have to go get my son ready because apparently there's still a baseball game. I figured it would be canceled, due to the weather, but apparently they're still gonna have it. So yeah. Brandon Coin, what is the, sorry. That's that's steep, Andrew. What's steep? I feel like I'm definitely missing some of the chat. Are all the SSDs Gen 3? No, majority of them, I'd say on average about 90% of them are Gen 4 NVMe's. Um, it's not a buying competition. Oh man, I do have some absolute loyal flippers though. There's a lot of people that flip computers, and they're by far some of my most loyal customers. Oh man, I've been forgetting to put stickers in these last few orders. Well, I apologize if you bought something and you didn't get a sticker. I try to put a sticker in every order. These are the current stickers we're working with. Once these run out, we'll move on to a new sticker. So we had some of these. These were the previous ones, and the ones before that were the jellyfish logo. We'll go back and remake some in the future, but for now, we'll just keep it simple. Oh, Andrew, the eBay fees, what you're talking about. Gotcha. Aragorn said, like I said, I'll just wait. LOL, the cat. Yeah, the cat's nuts. True. Gotta get you a sticker. I have none. Oh, man. Gotta get you right. Get everybody stickered up. Need these stickers to get everywhere unintentionally. Guess who just messaged me? Oh, y'all can't see it. Dang. Focus. Ah. Focus. Okay. Oh my gosh. Anyway, that is that's Kylie from Can-Am. So I'd reached out to her. She's, I guess, like marketing manager and stuff over at Can-Am, the people that have the Nano, and they also have like bigger ASIC devices. Um, I've been having trouble with one of the Nanos. We had talked about potentially me reselling Nanos. So I'll be interesting to see what she says. They've been super busy over there at old Can-Am. Seemed like a really good company, though. They seem to be standing behind their product. The only drawback I've heard is that if you send a device in for warranty, the shipping cost is outrageous. Retro Mike, yeah, she's super nice. I met her down at Miami. Brandon Coin, pay that 131 to get it fixed like me. I'm trying to like find a stateside solution. If there's anybody that can work on them, what fails on them? Can I fix them? Can I find somebody that can fix them? That kind of thing. Because it's got to be simple. Because a lot of these people are having the same exact error. It's that hash fan error, and they either crash out or they don't run at all. So leads me to believe it is a common problem. And I'm late now. I was supposed to get off here at 3:20. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and wind down. I did want to just circle back to everybody. Thank everybody for all the donations. It's obviously never required, but always appreciated. Joker Miner, Retro Mike Tech, y'all knocking it out of the park, dropping bombs up in here. And if you do want to support me, you don't even have to donate to me. You can go over to my web store. If you didn't realize, that's what I'm packing orders for. But it's www.bc-pc.com. You can buy something. But yeah, it's been good. What is all this? Why am I tapping the screen to focus? Oh, you're tapping on it? Yeah. Ferris difficulty skyrocketed. By Brandon, yes. Joker Miner, I did what? I don't know. Appreciate the stream, absolutely. I'm gonna try to be live again tonight because I have more stuff to pack, and I love, like, it breaks up the monotony of packing orders whenever I can sit here and chat with you guys. It will be wasted dev time. Anyway, all right, y'all have a good one. I'll see you on the next one. And by the way, for everybody that was wondering about the song that I was playing on the last stream and the beginning of this stream, here it is. Hold on. Where we at? Boom. It is Crypto Kings. I'll copy and put the link in the live chat.
Retro tech with thrill eyes. Red panda chasing dreams high. Crypto crag all night vibes. Joker miner breaking blocks. Michael counting crypto stocks. Chunky flying like a fox. Hobbies miner never stops. Brandon coin in the mix. Rabbit driven, need no fix. Geek trades, life full of tricks. Lying teams, no conflicts. Joker miner breaking blocks. Michael counting crypto stocks. Chunky flying like a fox. Hobbyist miner never stops. Brandon coin in the mix. Rabbit driven, need no fix. Geek trades, life full of tricks. My teams, no conflicts. Joker money in a breaking box. Michael counting crypto stocks. Chump change flying like a fox. Hobby is mine, never stops. 22 lives, so many